What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another retail gold farm. So I've done a couple of these videos where I've gone through zones by zone and we've looked at the removed items that was re-implemented to the game in patch 10.17 because they were doing extremely good right now. Now, people, including myself, farmed a lot of them when patch 10.17 came out, and then since SOD, a lot has happened because people, like myself once again, they sold off their stock, and then there hasn't been a lot of people resupplying the auction house, but there's still a high demand for these items, so they've gone up in value drastically. So that's what we're looking at today, but today we're looking at Terrestrial Glades, and all of these farms, together with all the other zones where you can do this in, is of course located in the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It's in the current version of the gold guide on the last page, so make sure to check that out if you have the gold guide. And just know, to everyone that has the gold guide, and if you're wondering if you should get the gold guide, yes, of course, the gold guide will be updated with the War Within Goldfarms completely for free. So if you get the gold guide now, or you already have it, don't worry. As the expansion closes in, I'm going to update the gold guide with the best ways of making gold in that expansion, and just send it to your email automatically. So you can find that link down below in the description, together with the VIP Discord, which, by the way, I really do appreciate everyone that has joined in lately. I know there's a lot of people that get the gold guide first, and then they join the VIP Discord later. It's pretty much like a Patreon, but everything happens on the Discord server, and you get to watch all my videos before they go public on YouTube. And you also get exclusive content such as investments, spreadsheets, gold tips, you name it. But that's also down below in the description. Now, Transmog Glades has a lot of really good farms, can easily be done solo. You can see me do it here on my live stream together with 4 people that's on my VIP Discord, because they also get prioritized invite for group farms. And there's so many great farms in this zone. Now, starting it off, you can see us kill these spiders right here. And there's actually 2 different spiders that you want to kill. So you want to kill like these guys right here in the undead starting zone inside the cave. Because they can drop the webbed pants, which is a great item from these guys in here. And then you can also get the vicious night web spider, as you could see us kill right here. And these guys can drop you the spider web robe, which is my best selling patch 10.17 white item, together with the webbed cloak. Really good. Now, once we have killed the spiders, I usually move over to the darkhounds, because they're right next to the spiders, like just like a bit north of them. But you will see them as you're killing the spiders. And these guys can drop the gray fur booties specific to this mob. Now, once I've killed these greyhounds and received the boots, you just fly a little bit up north to like this location right here on the map outside of Scarlet Monastery, because the Scarlet bodyguards can drop the standard issue shield, which is a unique shield. Shields do really well. And then there's also these caster mobs in the same location. And these guys can drop Scarlet Initiate robes, and robes always do well. Now, as soon as I finished off killing the Scarlet mobs, usually go down to the beach right here. Like, don't look at this area. I never go here. I always just stick to this area right here. And the minor Oracle mobs can drop the Vile Fin Oracle Staff. And then you also have the Vile Fin Muck Dweller, which can drop the Vile Fin Battle Axe. Now, once I've killed those, I go into, well, the undead starting zone, and I get these spiders. But then while you're there, you also want to grab these guys, which hyper spawn like absolute crazy. And these guys over at the camps right here can drop you the Tarnished Bastard Sword. And once you kill those, once you're down there, you can also kill these skeletons. But you gotta be careful if you play Alliance, because there's gonna be Horde guards that will, like, 2-hit you. But you can kill these guys for another item, the Putrid Wooden Hammer. And as of a bonus thing, they cannot be hyper respawn, but there's mobs at my exact location right here in Death Knell on this camp. There's 4 of these guys. You have this Samuel Phipps, you have Carol Graves, Daniel Ulfman, and also Stephen Baratek. Now, once I hover above these three right here, you can see in the bottom right corner, this guy drops the Dead Man Blade, this guy can drop the Dead Man Club, and this guy can drop the Dead Man Cleaver. So, as I said, you gotta kill him, and then you gotta wait a minute, and they will all spawn again, and then you kill it. And you can keep on doing that until you have all the 3 items. But keep in mind, as I always try to mention in these videos, we're still dealing with collectibles with the Transmog. So there's a lot of people who claim that Transmog doesn't sell, and then on the other hand, you have people who have made tens, if not hundreds of millions of gold on Transmog alone. They definitely sell. People just have the wrong approach to it. You cannot treat it like you treat most gold farms, because every single collectible is selling slowly compared to all the other items in the game that you can farm. However, if you have an item that sells on average every 60 days, right? If you get 60 of those items with the same sell rate, you should technically sell 1 item a day. Now imagine if you had 600 of that item or similar items, not the same item, but similar items, you should get 10 sales a day on average. So it's a numbers game, and you really start to notice it if you do sessions like this in the different zones and you farm all of these items and you combine it with running dungeons, running raids, maybe crafting some transmog, and eventually you're going to have a really big auction house and you're going to start to get a lot of sales daily. And that is the approach you need to have with collectibles if you want to make serious gold with it. So if you have the 0 to 10 million gold guide, I highly suggest you to check out the collectible section, especially the crafted transmog section, and begin on those steps to build up a really well auction house. Now, that was pretty much it for today's video, but I got a ton of retail gold making videos coming from now and up until the release of the War Within. So if you want to see those, just make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel and you'll be notified as soon as I upload another video. You can always get a sneak peek by signing up for the VIP Discord, where you can see my videos before they go public on YouTube. And with that being said, appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.